Okay, so, whew, kitchen is a mess right now. Anyway, um, I am just about finished getting my hunting pack together. Trying to figure out where to put this for the video. Um, and yeah, I think this is the most altogether that I've taken. But what we are gonna do is we have a base camp, a trailer or a truck bed camper that we are going to park, and that will be our base camp. Now, aside from that, we are going to have individually, we're going to have tents. So I think that we're planning to go out into the wilderness for a couple days at a time, like 3 days at a time or something. So, with that in mind, here is the backpack, which it seems like a ridiculous amount, and this is, but for most of the time, most of this is going to be kept at the truck. So with all of these, I'm only going to pack like 5 at a time. So like those top 5 for a 3-day trip into the wilderness. I have my snacks. There's utensils. It's not focusing on my hand very well, but and then I have the element pack. So there's element and coffee, instant coffee in there. There's my boiler and cups and the gas that goes with it. All of my food. There's a sleeping pad, sleeping bag, bag liner, just in case it gets too cold out there, which I don't think it will be. I think I'll be fine with what I'm packing, but I have that just in case so I don't freeze my ass off. I've got my little 2-person tent, which will be perfect for me and my gear. Full water bladder, which is a 3-liter water bladder. Got 3 different pairs of socks, which I think I have a couple more. I'm gonna check and see. I know I have 5 pairs altogether of the small socks, and then I have some longer socks, but I don't think I'm gonna need all of that. This shirt I'm gonna wear every day, so that won't even be in my pack. This one will be in my pack just in case I need the extra layer. And then I have my pants, which I'm gonna wear every day. I've got some gloves for in the morning just in case it's too cold. One of those things that goes over your head to where you can expose your face, or you can cover up your head and cover your face if you need it. Poncho and a water filter. And then I have a furry hat. So I might just keep that in my truck depending on how cold it gets. Then I got my wind detector. I have my kill kit, which this knife right here is a part of. That's the disposable blade knives, which will go into the kill kit. I have my spotting scope and tripod. I have 2 different headlamps. One of them is my buddy's, so I'm going to give that back to him, and then the other one I'm going to use. My regular knife. And then my pack, my shoes, bugle tube, and some boxers, and my GoPro. So my GoPro, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think that's just gonna go in the pack too, but I'm gonna carry the actual GoPro on my chest the whole time because I don't have a bino harness. And I would like to be able to record at a moment's notice if I need to. So this is just about everything. I do have these reeds, and I think I'm only bringing this one. I tested these ones out and I don't really care for them, but this one has like a metal plate on top and it's a double reed. But just in terms of its sensitivity and everything, I loved it, so I'm probably going with just that reed. But yeah, that is my entire backpack setup. Again, just looking at it, this looks like a tremendous amount of stuff. So normally I wouldn't be carrying all this going into a, backcountry camping situation. Not all of it. But I also have my firearm. so I'll be carrying that on me too. There's some things, like very tiny things, that are in my truck right now. Like even my tag is in my truck. So yeah, and then there's some fishing areas out there, so I'm gonna bring my fishing stuff too, but that won't be carried with me into the wilderness. I don't think that we're gonna be doing any fishing up there. There's not a whole lot of stream or lake access up there. There is, but it takes a while to get back into it, and we're probably not hiking that far. But yeah, this is going to be the beginning of my hunt. I'm going to be recording everything that I can. I'm going to be careful about using too much battery. So I have my phone, obviously, and then I have the GoPro. So I'll be able to take footage with both of those, conserve battery on one or the other, and then we'll be coming back to the trucks. So at some point I'll be able to charge all my stuff, thankfully, and that makes it really easy to be able to get everything that I need. But yeah, that's my hunting setup, and I will update you guys later. Thank you.